Audio Jungle.
Euthanasia is a termination of a very sick person's life in order to relieve them of their suffering. A person who undergoes euthanasia usually has an incurable condition, but there are other instances where some people want their lives to be ended. In many cases, it is carried out at the person's request, but there are times when they may be too ill. The decision is made by the relatives, medics, or in some instances, the courts.
Audio Jungle.
Youths of sensation, John Sebastian wish for a mercy plea. March 17, 2014, he diagnosed a stage 4 lung cancer at St. Medical Hospital, Taguig City. He completed a 6-cycle chemotherapy, but still, he became weaker and felt so much pain. That's why he decided a mercy plea for him to rest. But his family, whatever it happened to him, he would want John to undergo a mercy healing because they trust in God for a miracle. March 4, 2015, for almost a year of battling a lung cancer, John Sebastian was already dead at 10:30 a.m. He died for a lung cancer. He did not go through a mercy healing.
Audio Jungle.
Newlywed paralyzed man who chose to end life support before meeting his unborn son.
In 2013, an Indiana man left paralyzed from the shoulders down after a hunting accident chose to be taken off life support 2 days after the accident. Timothy Tim Bowers, 32, of Decatur was deer hunting when he fell 16 feet from a tree and suffered a severe spinal injury. Unable to move and dependent on a ventilator to breathe, the Bowers family asked doctors if they could bring Bowers out of sedation, remove his breathing tube, and ask him what he wanted to do. They were able to inform him that although he could have surgery to fuse his vertebrae, he would never be able to walk or even live outside of a hospital again. According to his sister Jenny Scalds, "We just asked him, 'Do you want this?' and he shook his head emphatically no." Doctors repeatedly asked him the same question and were given the same response. So they removed his breathing tube and he died 5 hours later. Bowers, just married 3 months before, left behind his pregnant wife, Abby, stepson Greg, and baby Bowers. It was claimed that he had previously spoken with his wife about his desire to avoid life in a wheelchair should something ever happen.
Audio Jungle.
Man was killed by euthanasia after a botched sex change operation. In 2013, Nathan-born Nancy Verrells, 44, was given lethal euthanasia, most likely by lethal injection, on the grounds of unbearable psychological suffering. Will Bistelmans, a cancer specialist who carried out the euthanasia, is the same doctor who a year before gave lethal injections to congenital deaf twins who were frightened they were also going blind. Mr. Verrells had hormone therapy in 2009, followed by a mastectomy and surgery to construct a penis in 2012. But none of these operations worked as desired. Euthanasia carried out by doctors at the request of a patient is only legal in 3 European countries: the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg.
Audio Jungle.
Were going blind and asked to be euthanized.
In 2012, a pair of identical twins, Mark and Eddie Webbesim, who were born deaf, were killed by Belgian doctors after seeking euthanasia when they found out they would also soon go blind. In a Europe case, under the country's euthanasia laws, the 45-year-old brothers from Antwerp chose death as they were unable to bear the thought of never seeing one another again. On December 14, they were euthanized by lethal injection at Brussels University Hospital in JP after spending their entire lives together.
Their case was highly controversial as neither twin was suffering extreme physical pain or was terminally ill.
The twins both worked as cobblers and shared a flat together. David Dufour, the doctor who presided over the euthanasia, claimed the twins made the decision in full conscience.
Audio Jungle.
10-year-old Chilean girl suffering from terminal cystic fibrosis is asking her country's president for permission to end her life. Valentina Morera, who was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis as a baby, recently published an emotional self-shot video on her Facebook page pleading for a meeting with Chilean President Michelle Bachelet. My name is Valentina Morera. I am 14 and I suffer from cystic fibrosis. The teenager says in the video, which she filmed with a cell phone in her hospital room. I need to speak urgently with the president because I am tired of living with this disease, and she can authorize an injection that will allow me to sleep forever. The video, posted on February 2015, has gone viral on YouTube. A Chilean government spokesman said the nation's laws, which prevent assisted suicide, also prevent the president from granting Valentina's request. But the teenager's desperate plea has moved the South American nation of 20 million.
Audio Jungle.
The issue has been at the center of very heated debates for many years and is surrounded by the religious, ethical, and practical considerations. Is it ever right to end the life of a terminally ill patient who is undergoing severe pain and suffering? Under what circumstances can euthanasia be justifiable, if at all? Is there a moral difference between killing someone and letting them die?